Hello, Godem here. Welcome back to The Witcher 3. It has been pretty much about a week since I've last played, so I'm really looking forward to getting back into this again. If I can get around that tree. But what we are doing right now is the last quest. I know if you're watching these in order on YouTube, then it's seamless for you. But it has been a week in between for me, so I do need a slight refresher. And I know what it is. What we did is we came here looking for the agent called Hendrik. We found that Hendrik no longer is alive. And we are thinking Ciri has gone to see the Bloody Baron. So that, in theory, is where we would go. And if you come up here to the main quest, Bloody Baron, yeah, that would be the next step we would want to do. However, that is a suggested level of 6. I know this hunting this witch is a suggested level of 5. So we're not that we're terribly far away from those, but I think I'd rather do something that's a little closer. So I think what we are going to do now, starting today, is funeral pyres here. We're going to go burn some bodies, and then we're going to talk to the hunter named Neelan in Wild at Heart. So we already have the pyres listed, and that is going to be, there we go. Are there multiples across? Oh, there are. Check that out. Okay. So I guess where we're coming from, maybe we'll come up here and then we'll work our way down. Right? Does that seem to make sense? Kind of makes sense to me, but who knows? Let's get up onto Roach.
Come on, Roach.
And let's get going. Start traveling the land of Velen again. Yeah, see, when you go fast like that, you do not want to stay on the track. Oh, look at this up here. That's pretty neat.
Come on, Roach.
We'll see if this sticks out, if this will stick onto the path for us or not. So I really want to figure out how this works. I seem to be struggling with it a little bit. Alright, so right now it seems to be doing okay. See, and then if you go fast, if you do the double, it has a mind of its own. So let's get back on the path. There we go. We're not too far away from it anyways. We're going to get there just fine. So I hope you like you've been enjoying the episode so far. Oh, it's come through. Oh, this is the main town. All right. This is the crossroads. Like I said, I hope you're enjoying the episode so far.
That's it, Roach.
I know this was a good time to start this playthrough up because of the Netflix show. Right? I watched a few episodes of that. I still haven't finished it, but I'm working my way through it, and it got me. It kind of inspired me to play this again. And with Cyberpunk 2077 coming up, you know, a whole CD Projekt Red thing going on. However, the news just came out. Was it yesterday? 2 days ago? About the delay. Getting pushed back until September. Ooh, we have some ghouls here. Let's get off a Roach here. Let's get Roach to some safe territory. And I think we are going to need Some oils. I think it's necrophage that we need for this. Oh, there's already some oil. We already have some oil on there. Alright, so we'll go back. Yeah, but being delayed until, what is it, September, I think? So, about a full 5-6 months delay. Alright,
Sure
where'd the ghouls
stinks
go?
like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
Let's get Quinn first.
What? Lost your nerve?
Then the Igni. Although that Igni didn't last too long. Oh, that was too far. I gotta get back into the feeling of this combat again. We'll get there. It's not too bad, actually. Yeah, but so Cyberpunk being delayed till 2070. Till 2077. Till September. You know, I'm alright with that, I think. If it means it's going to be a better game, a polished game, a ready game. It's a bit of a bummer because I was looking forward to playing it. But you know what's funny is I was just thinking not so long ago. Oh, there's another one. When I always do that. When the original date was for April, I was originally kind of thinking, man, wouldn't it be cool if you just wait to the release of the Xbox 5 and get Cyberpunk on that? I mean, I think I'd willingly take that 6-month delay for that. Now, I don't think that's why the delay is, because I'm sure they have not been building the game with PS5 in mind. What do we? Oh, this is where we're burning.
Now for a shot of Igni.
But I'm really looking forward to that game, as pretty much everybody is. All right, we're just gonna run there instead of calling Roach. It's not too far away. Yeah, but what are your thoughts? You know what I do want to check is... Yeah, I do want to make sure I'm going to this one, though. I don't want to get off track. Yeah, what are your thoughts on 2077? Are you looking forward to it? Oh. Do you mind the delay? Oh, took a beating right there. I knew I was risking that one a little bit, but we can get this done. We can do this. That's not going to be hard at all. Yeah, so quickly going back to Cyberpunk, that's, you know, that Red Dead did that same thing. Where shortly before it was supposed to be released, I believe it was pushed back about 5 or 6 months. And You know, me playing it on the PS4, I didn't have any issues. It was well polished, so if that's what it took, it was well worth it. Hopefully that's saved right after. I mean, all we did was just take out those ghouls and burn those bodies, so it shouldn't be too bad. This one's taking a while to load, though. Yeah, and what about the Witcher series? Have you been watching that on Netflix? Let me know. All right, so that's right there. I wouldn't mind finding that bear again, though. There he is. Let's get our Quinn. And then Igni. Yeah, as long as you keep diving him, keep dodging, we'll be all right, and not get overly greedy. See, that was pretty easy. Got us some raw meat. I assumed you're supposed to use the silver sword on bears, right? Man, that's just always so freaky to see. And is that a kid? Or is that just a skeleton that's falling apart? Alright, what do we have up here? Are these more ghouls? No.
Ugly bastard.
Oh, more raw meat. That's beautiful. I can't. Alright, there we go. I can't loot this other one. There we are.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave.
What's
Now
that?
for the
I don't know what that
holy
is.
Hope they burn well.
I'm thinking we're gonna need the necrophage oil. Although I'm not sure.
Not good.
Yeah, it's not good. Let's get Quinn. Oh, get away. Is it gonna, yeah, it's gonna explode. Rot fiends. Let's take a look at those. Rot fiends. Vulnerable against necrophage. Okay. Not particularly vulnerable against a sign. Resemble decomposing human bodies that have been stripped of their skin. The presence is given away by the overwhelming stench of the rot, which gives them their name. Devourers are a particularly dangerous kind of rot fiend, marked by an insatiable appetite for human flesh. Yeah, that's not a lot of fun. Alright, so let's see what else. What all do we have around here that we might be able to loot? Let's go ahead and do this.
Now for a shot of Igni.
I don't really see much more in the looting. Monster liver and rot fiend blood. I wonder what that rot fiend blood is used for. Alright, let's head on to the third one. Alright, let's cut across. I was wondering what this was. Got some down trees. Did something tear these down, or did the weather do that? So it's interesting, I've been watching a YouTuber play The Witcher 1. And I'll admit, at first it was a little tough to watch because it's just so weird. What was that? Something came up on me. He killed him. Who is that? Oh, we gotta help this guy. All right.
One's still alive.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
About a priest of the Eternal Fire.
We still talking about a priest of the Eternal Fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fisstech from me 3 times, everything perfect, but the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a Witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A Witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Oh, wow. So the original intent was that we were going to kill this guy, right? Oh, no, the ghouls would kill him, but our burning would get rid of him.
See ya.
Now for a shot of Igni.
No, what I was saying is I'm watching The Witcher 1. And it's really interesting to see all the things that have carried over through all the games, right? So I'm assuming they're in Witcher 2 also. Let's loot. But it's really interesting. So even just like the herbs and the stuff you can pick up along the way, how it carries over from game to game. And I know these games are based on books, so it's all pulling from there. But the more and more I watch it, the better the game actually kind of looks, and looks like a lot of fun. Fortunately, it's not available on PS4, so I do not have the option of playing it at this time. Anything else to loot? I think that's everything. Alright, let's take a look at our quests. Oh, return to the priest of the eternal fire. Oh, so they want us to return. Where's that at? Okay, we can do that. I think we'll grab Roach for this, though. Come on, boy. Will not let me because of... Alright.
Run, Roach.
Yeah, let me know though. Have you played the other games? Have you read the books? For the books, you're supposed to be pretty good. What do we have going on here? Oh, this looks really interesting.
Come on, Roach.
I'm sure that looks like that's probably part of a story, of a quest. And I'm sure we'll get into. Oh, there's a lot of baddies in these woods.
Slow now. Whoa.
Well, we stumble upon... I'm not controlling this. I didn't make this happen.
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf!
There's a third way out of this situation.
Oh. Was not expecting that. Oh, these guys are probably going to kill me. Yeah, and this is not going to go well. And a bear. And a bear. Can the bear just distract them? Thankfully, these guys do not seem to have... Oh. They're getting distracted. Let's see if we can utilize... And here they come again. Yeah, at least they don't have a bowman. How did I keep missing that guy? Alright, I'm fighting a log right now. Alright, let's keep him distracted. Get out, get out, get out. Ah, he got me. So yeah, obviously we're way under leveled for that.